So good tenants that you have in place, obviously you want them to stay where they are, but there's a handful of things that can pop up that can put you at risk for losing a tenant who's actually really good. So the main thing here is that we want to have really good communication with our tenants. We want them to feel like they have that support for whatever issue might pop up, whether that's something for maintenance or an issue with their account. We want them to feel like we're in their corner. A lot of good tenants, they prioritize knowing who their point of contact is and a good response time. So we want to address our tenants' concerns quickly and accurately. Another thing that can put a tenant at risk to move out before they should, maintenance issues should be addressed quickly and with care. So if a tenant reports a maintenance issue and it takes weeks to resolve, that puts a really bad taste in their mouth. So we want to make sure that maintenance issues are being addressed as they come in, and we don't want tenants to feel like we're cutting corners or just trying to save money. This is where they live. So another important thing to remember is that people rent for a reason. When you're in a rental, you have this expectation that things will be taken care of in a timely manner, and some people want to rent because they don't want the stress of dealing with all the issues that can come up with a house. So as a landlord, you should take care to make your tenants feel like you are providing them a service and you are there for them. Something important to remember is that the relationship with the tenant starts on day one of the lease. So we're definitely wanting to make sure that these units are all ready to go before the lease starts. So we hear from a lot of tenants that in previous places that they've rented, they've had horror stories about the unit wasn't clean, there were bugs already in there, things were broken upon arrival, or another one we hear about is someone moves in and there are no appliances. Obviously, you want your house to be ready to go the first day that you move in there. So something we take really seriously is inspecting the units before a tenant moves in so that we can make sure that everything is all set and their move-in day will be smooth.